Hi there, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We're running a lot less mods, so hopefully this will be a much more just better thing. Should probably start a new sandbox. Call this The Boy. And today I would like to just have a couple weird goals of I want to build a bomber plane, and I want that bomber plane to shoot some missiles, and I want those missiles to blow up the bomber plane. I'm not going to explain why I want to do all that because I really don't know. It seems like the right thing to do, I guess. And I would like I think it's the Mallard. Is this the one I wanted? I like the Mallard. It's pretty maneuverable. I think this will be a good place to start. I need a bit of a proof of concept right now. So let's get this Mallard and get it. Just kind of test it. Oh, come on, get on there. There we go. And then I would like the turbo ramjet engines. They are a lot of fun. I know it doesn't make sense to put a supersonic engine on this kind of craft, but it is what it is. Okay, so we got dual intakes. Alrighty. So I believe this is a cargo bay. Not really interested in using that today. I feel like if you use those mid-air, it's just asking for some trouble. Let's get the... Let's see, I want it to be probably this guy. Right? No, we probably want the MK1. Here we go. We'll slap a little drone core on it. It also needs supersonic engines because I don't know why. Let's do let's see, is that? No, that is too big. Just trying to think of like what's gonna do the job, and it's hard to tell because I don't really know the weight distribution on whatever it is I'm building here. Okay, let's go back to radial. That's what I want, radial. Oh. 2 or more parts to reroute. I've pressed too many buttons. Symmetry mirrored. Okay, well, whatever. It's gonna at least give me some symmetry like that. I'm okay with. Try to get these as far back as possible. Oh, I feel like a reaction wheel is gonna go a long way. And those are remote controlled. They have an electronic source. Ideally, we shouldn't have to go very far. And all right, we'll check this out. Just kind of looking for a proof of concept of can I blow myself up with my own missile? I mean, I don't see why not. Okay. Oh, you can definitely feel the weight on those. Okay, so if I start, drop, it exploded. So I do have some control on this. All right, we blew up its intake, and I think Actually, we need some struts because this thing is a absolute death trap. Don't feel like flying it way up without some tape. Just need some tape on there. Sir, how many engines are here? One per thing, please. There we go. I know I don't need a pre-cooler there, but I'm so used to building like the slow, go really fast and then kaboom kind of aircraft at this point. Alright, so if I can get this thing to a cruising altitude, hold it steady, fly it in there, I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm really feeling the reaction wheels today. Couldn't tell you why, but they are neat. They're super neat. Okay, so I can... You know what? We'll save that for down the road. I really like the Mallard. I feel like it's just a great stock aircraft. I don't know if I will use this as the final thing here. But here we go. Time to take it down the runway. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little louder today. I like that. Let's turn that down a bit. How you doing over there? Oop! I just saw a spark somewhere. Wrong engines, but I'm not even mad. I just need to... Let's turn on these engines. Okay. Let's get up to a nice altitude. Interesting. And no fuel cross speed on those. Wow, that's a nice... Let's see if we can get a 30-degree pitch. We hit 45. Oh my gosh. Who needs jet engines? This is peak airplane performance right here. I meant rocket engines. I know that's a different thing. All right, getting our ascent here. Straighten that down to 51. 51. I don't want them to like launch fast and then, you know, stop. Alright. You're hitting our 20,000 meters. Try to nose this guy down. I think I wanna just... Yeah, we definitely need to get down. This is bananas. This is bananas. Alright. I open that. That'll be a great target. Be a great target. Get through there. Destroy the cockpit. Good time. This is kind of awkward. I flew too high. Okay, we're gonna bring these up to about 50. And once we level off a bit, I think it'd be good to launch them. blow myself up. Come on, gotta just pull up. It's gonna just pull up. That's all I'm asking. Whew. I definitely feel the weight of the added missile thingies over there. All right, it's gonna try to come to a level pitch and launch them. And I'll probably only be able to control one, but let's test it out. Come on, are you throttling up? Oh, we need to throttle up, buddy. Not very controllable. Not very controllable at all, actually. I think I want to try doing a... yeah, because that one's gone. Where's the other one at? Yeah, just getting no control on these. Yeah. Okay. So, from here, we definitely need a more maneuverable missile. Because this airplane did survive, unfortunately. Let's see, are we far from the... I don't think we're far from the Kerbal Space Center. Let's see if we can go in for a landing. Kind of rethink this. Man, this thing just handles amazingly. I cannot imagine just a chunk of an aircraft like that doing a barrel roll. Even a few in succession, that just, whew, that's spicy. I wasn't even at full throttle, are you kidding me? It's one maneuverable bird. I really like the tail design here. I'm gonna have to try to work that in. It says 4 tail fins and 2 big tail fins. Alright. Can do that. Definitely want to try some maybe rocket fuel things. The kaboom. Rocket fueled rockets. Yeah. Whew. Goodness. I also like how this thing has an air brake on it. I think it's just a very nice touch. This is the weirdest approach I've ever seen. Let's see if I can get that straightened up. Kerbals are really good at just pulling 15 Gs. They're fine. They don't care. Bring this down. I'm sure this thing could hold a lot of cargo. Like a lot. Look at all that. That's amazing. Ooh. Gulp. But you should probably close. Okay. Coming in for a approach here. Gear out. Brakes on. Coming in at 200, 150, 150. That's a good bit. I did have a landing once where I actually ran out of electricity coming down the runway, and nothing was working. Won't comment on if Jeb lived or not. Alright, let's see. Business landing. Come on, go down. Running out of runway. A little bit of a balance. It's definitely one of those Spirit Airlines landings. So yes, building a rocket. I really like this size, like whatever is going on in the back of this plane. Just trying to build a missile that size. And then once we have the missile, I think working in building the bomber would be nice. Alrighty. Let's switch editors. What engine is good for that? Oh, skipper's big. I was looking at fuel tanks. I definitely saw the long one. There we go, the FTL 800. I think that's a good one. Yeah, that one's just like crazy. Let's pick something with a crazy high. Nope, that's too big. How's the Vector engine looking? Oh, I like the Vector. It's got a lot of thrust. Nearly enough to get to orbit, actually. Put on a remote guidance unit. Let's get a reaction wheel in here. This kid out with a battery. It potentially might be a long flight. And from here, do the strake. Does the strake make sense? Strake. Hey, where do we put the strake? There we go. Okay. Get that. And then thought I saw the advanced canard around. That's a just all around useful piece. If you're ever looking for like that perfect thing to put on the nose, or I don't know, just this is your guy. Come on, let's go back to the snap. There we go. And then let's get an Elevon in here. Now my only like thing I'm wanting out of this missile is I want it to be able to maintain a level flight, which it's gonna do with wings or just really good thrust. I don't know. We'll find out. Call this missile 1. This probably won't be the last one. And we'll also test the range. Maybe I can get the island airfield control tower. Ooh, controls are weird. I really should have lined them up along an axis, because this is hard to control. It's very hard to control. That might actually make more sense. It takes off amazingly. Really could not ask for more thrust. And how are we here? Oh, we're actually pretty level. Ooh, okay. Not very controllable. Let's bring down the gimbal limit. And let's see if we can get another one of these in here. I think that'll be a good improvement. Okay, so we're definitely getting some flips at that speed. I think the flips are just these. It's not really that big of a missile, and I wish they made like a even smaller canard for the front. But it is what it is. Let's head over to the island. Oh. Why are we flipping over? Is it this engine? Where is the... How's the weight and everything going here? Okay, so if I wanted to improve this, what would we do? 1 ton, 4 ton. This thing weighs 9 tons. Yeah, let's try this guy. It's a shroud. We need a shroud? I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's gonna put the weight a lot more up front. Just gonna get rid of that guy. This is 0.003, and that is 0.0075, so yes, I do want this. Just curious if I could do that. I feel like that's more missile-like. Nah. We'll do that. Alright, this one has much longer burn time going on. I am able to get some level flight here. I'm liking this. This toroidal spike engine. I will say it's not the like kaboom. I'm going fast, but it doesn't have that kick the rest of them do. And, okay, so we're hitting about 1,000 meters per second. Oh my gosh. Is it still controllable, or are we gonna do a crazy flip? Actually, this feels pretty controllable. Yeah, no more flips. Let's find that control tower, which I think is over here. Okay, so that was totally me there. I like this. I like this a lot. This is nice. So let's get a picture of that so we know what to put on our bomber. So now we're on to part 2. Build a bomber. There's definitely going to be an airplane, and love to build with the Mark III. At least I think I do. Yeah, I want to try this with the Mark III, or Mark II, sorry. Mark II cockpit. Just feel like I'll get a lot more mileage out of this guy. Particularly because I'm doing stuff like this. Come on, here we go. I want to try to get a ton of thrust, which I know I can get a whole Mallard up with just like 2 of these, but it's got to be a cool bomber plane. It can't just be lame. Okay, I get an extender. Let's get some intakes on this. And I think that's how the if I remember, the SR-71 was like really wide, like ridiculously wide. Okay, so got that. We have lots of engines. Let's slap on a couple intakes just to be sure. And do these have control? Yeah, I've never actually used these. What is this? Let's deploy. Just trying to figure out what these are. It's not particularly what I want. Go with the Delta Deluxe boy. And from here, just get a do a couple tests of this, but I definitely am feeling this kind of design. And then we'll probably stick the missiles underneath. Where is my aerodynamic thing? These are wings, right? Got them from the wing box. Connector E. No. B. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm actually kind of feeling that. Okay, get a couple of B's. And build out with the more of the B. Okay. Oh, there we go. It showed up. It was just a little shy today. Let's get the I don't know how to land package for the landing gear, because that's kind of true. Landings are hard. Okay, it's making a nice little box. Let's bring that back. Tick up. Glue up all the wings and take it for a test flight. I wish you could kind of like, I know in Besiege you can like make a wing panel, but to kind of bring it all together. Okay, let's get that. Get that. Okay, now we should have more power than we know what to do with here. And I'll try one of these Auto strut's a great suggestion. Honestly, at this point, I just need to turn on the setting. I'll call this wide boy. Pause. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Huzzah. Apply, accept. There we go. Okay, and how did that design go? Actually, no, we need to test this before we do that. I feel like it's gonna handle really weird and I'll need to make the nose longer. It's kind of like the Concorde. We got that droopy nose, boy. Oh, that was violent. But that was just a decoupler. See if I can take off with just like a little hop. Nope, still no takeoff. Still no takeoff. Interesting. Could probably slap a few wings down here. Pretty good on the roll control. Yeah, we just need more lift. This thing is intimidating. Try to come in for a landing, get some more feedback. I think I should have a plane that blows itself up pretty soon. Come on. Probably get away with actually just one landing gear in the front. I'm not really a fan of the boxed landing gear. Alright, let's check this out. Perfect. Bon appetit. That's great. That's great. Yeah, so just one of these. Just one, please. And, yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a little bit better. These we're not doing anything. Let's get a strake in there. A Levon. I always thought to keep the wheels away from the center, but yeah, that actually makes sense to rotate. You're rotating off that angle. And I'm just thinking out loud at this point. There we go. That should be good. Let's get some of these on there. Not a fan of those. Let's get more wing. More wing, please. Definitely didn't feel like I had a ton of control on that last one there. right. And put that there. Alrighty. And maybe some of these hanging out back here. And you know what? Let's give it whiskers. This plane needs whiskers. There we go. Looks like it's gonna sell me a mean sandwich. It's like an exotic topping, like pineapple and ham. Just gonna put some glue. Hopefully we get a slightly better landing. All right, and yep, this is why I took a picture, because I definitely forgot what this thing was supposed to look like. Put you over there. And huzzah! Okay, so we wanted a remote control module up front there. There we go. Let's get a nose. And in the back, silly reaction wheel. Let's get in the spike. Spike. Where's it? Where's it at? Spike. Huzzah! And let's see. Are you on your? Yes, you are on a separate stage. Yeah, we'll keep you at a separate stage. Thrust limiter about 40. Yes, you do have fuel. Okay, and the wings, I think I was using a 4-way strike with Elevon 4. Oh, that looks weird. There we go. Oh no, oh no. Nope, nope, we're not that kind of plane today. Oof. Oh dear. Gotta fix this front. Oh, ouch, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, note to self, don't get demonetized by the rotate tool. Alright, so we got a plane. It's undeniably a plane. With a rocket. Rocket that can go level. These are dumb. Need to rework these. This should just be Elevon 4. There we go. Got lots of whiskers. No, that wouldn't make sense. Put that there. Okay. Wide boy. And I think we are good to go. I don't know what compelled me to build such a monstrosity today. Just wanted a plane that could blow itself up. Let's get going. By the way, thank you, Duffney, for the follow. It is appreciated. Ooh, much better takeoff there. Much better takeoff. So we're just gonna get some height. And if I really wanted to get fancy, I could load this thing up with missiles. I think I might, because I would love to carpet bomb the KSP someday. Kerbal Space Center, KSC? Alright, buddy. I can slow down. I know you're fast. Just kind of flop it. Not a lot of left and right. I think that's the Kind of the price you pay for a wide plane. Oh, I love that. That is cute. These elevons are working. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Oh man, even at like a quarter throttle, this thing is so loud. Okay, just let it stable out a bit. And alright, we're at pretty, no, we're not level. Feels level though. We are pretty high, so I think it's fine. We have a lot of left and right sway. Alright. Drop a quick save and bombs away. Oh, that's nice. We have a nice target reticle for us right there. Can we get to it though? Probably not. This plane needs to slow down. Yeah, this is where I would have liked that other engine. But I feel like it's just really hard to build anything stable that goes faster than 1 kilometer per hour. Alright, we're coming up on the target. We're coming up fast on the... Dang. Dang it. Well. This is not how I expected this to happen. Can I circle around and get the job done? Nope. Missile really just wants to go forward. Persistent. Quick save. I think I was on the quick save. Okay. Let's drop this down to 300 meters per second. Okay. See if we can level off. Alright, good to go. There's no control. I think I want to go up there, but I can't. This is about the range of stability we're getting. So, what to do from here? Probably just terminate the fight. And probably move around some of the wing positions on the missile. Sorry, Jeb and Bill. Looks like you're gonna live another day. Could also probably chuck some of this fuel off. Oh my gosh. Sass is out for blood again. It really bothers me when the planes flap. I get you're a bird, but please stop trying to be one. It's scaring me. Oh, take us there fast. Yep, there it went. I knew it was gonna happen. That's okay. Maybe we'll get down. Can you please stop spinning? Oh my gosh. It's gotta be very nauseating. Oof. Well. It appears they are no more. R.I.P. Bill and whatever the other guy's name was. Please pick that up. All right, things to change. Nothing. It was perfect. Probably that. Yeah, that's gonna go a long way. Because it did still fall apart, which was not fun. And had to work through some of this up here. I think I want like 4 of these. Can I just like tuck them in there? Yeah. Try that out. Ooh, it even has the little spikes coming out the front. That's spooky. What tail fins you got here, buddy? I was not happy with the last one I had. Let's put one of these there, and I know it's not super kosher to put these on the wings, but it's needed. Alright, hopefully a little bit more of a sort of basic test. Still get that. Staging looks fine. Actually, I think I want to activate these guys together. Take off going about 80. That's pretty good. Much more maneuverable. I am happy with that. Okay. Let's see if we can drop this. And nope. Getting more of the yeah, it's not working. I don't know if it's called oversteer on a plane, but that's what was going on. Let's try that. I also noticed that it kind of blew up the whole top part there. So can we drag this down to about there? This is a great opportunity for scale mod, which I do have installed. Just doing another test. It's a little weird, but I like it. I saw some Elevon. I saw an Elevon blow up. That's not cool. Alright, so now we can punch it and head on over to the plane that just blew up. Well, Like if I had a more stable flight with that, it would have been okay. Let's drag these down. Just kind of reviewing this. I want it to be a missile and not a plane. So this is 153. What can I do to fix this? The thing does not have a lot of thrust. That thing's weird. Yeah, let's just try it again. I'm gonna try to just let it take off. I think when I hold down, that's what. Get rid of this guy right here. Oh, getting some lift. Oh no, please stay on the. Okay, that's fine too. Ooh, all right. It was a weird takeoff. I'm gonna get some more up altitude. Wow. It's okay. Graduated from kerbal school. I think I'll be fine. All right, and we're gonna sort of level off about 300, 4,300 meters. Find the right speed. I think it's going to be about here. Okay, where is the plane? Plane is up there. It's a problem because the plane is getting farther away. It would have been easier to drop a plane. It would have been so much better. Okay, let's try to get leveled with it. I'm within 1,000 meters here. Okay, slow down. Oh, it is losing speed fast. Okay, slow it down more. Be nice to get a bit of a cockpit view, but I don't think that's going to happen today. Alright, we are tracking our target here. Get a little bit more speed on. A little bit more speed. Okay, closing the gap. Try not to overshoot it. Coming in for the... Nope! Nope. Nope, apparently that didn't happen. Okay, and I don't have a brake. Where's the plane? Where's the plane? I hear it. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, let's try to go up and meet it again, I guess. Cut some of the throttle there. Okay, we're now a kilometer in front of it. Well, yeah, I think I'm getting the vector engine. This isn't gonna work because I ran out of battery. What kind of missile runs out of battery? Not a very good one, I tell you. Let's come back in for a landing, hopefully. I also think this plane could do with way less fuel as well. We'll go over there. That's closer. See if we can get some kind of Yeehaw Wild West landing here. They didn't have planes in the Wild West, but just use your imagination. I think it'll stall out about 80. Wow, this thing looks so big. Perspective's a weird thing. This reminds me of all those videos of people landing Boeing 747s where they shouldn't be. Oh, nice. Nice. Almost nice. Oh, and we're off-roading now. Ooh. Okay. Well, just put those away. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, that's my hands. It's cold in here. Honestly think the only thing I need to change here is getting a vector engine. Launch with thrust down, gimbal limit down. Activate the engine on the same stage. This does have a reaction wheel. I thought these were okay. They were okay, but they weren't great. What do you got here? What do you got here for me? Let's try to get rid of these. And try 4 of these. Way back. Oh yeah, that thing looks cool now. I mean, it did before, don't get me wrong, but it looks cool now. Alright. Let's see, can I pull up and take off? Is that gonna make sense? I'm not gonna push it. Just try to keep it mostly on the runway. It's 200 meters per second, and it just kind of takes off. But it doesn't even take off. It kind of just falls off the runway, and we hope it works. Actually, let's get some height. I thought 4,000 feet was pretty good. Oh, this thing would be terrifying coming into your neighborhood. whisker plane. Really don't think these are needed. It's not like I was really shooting for that efficient design. Alright. Slow her down. Figure out if I can get a stable speed from this. Gosh, how are we still going 600 meters per second? Slow down. Alright, this is pretty stable. Let's launch. That launched really fast. So it takes a second to figure out which way is up. Where is it? A lot harder to hit a plane and angle than one that you're just kind of actively following. Because, zoop's gone. Alright. I am controlling this weird because its idea of where up is a little different than mine. Okay, we are running out of fuel. This is not good. We did the oversteer thing. That's awkward. That was pretty good. Let's bring that way down. We gotta be in a following path. These whisker things helped. I liked what happened there, and I need to rework this because this is ridiculous. Let's get in a short adapter. I know this hardly seems like the time to redesign the plane, but nothing feels right about it. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. I love this editor, it's the best. Get in there. Get in there. Am I not doing something right? Finally. Goodness. Just to mix things up a bit. I'm gonna throw some of these on there. Hardly ever use these guys. I didn't unlock them till like way later on in the campaign. Which, come to think of it, they would be a pretty good engine on that. It's 2 tons versus the 4 tons. I don't think they have a. They do have a little bit of a gimbal. Well, time to try that. Okay. Let's put that on there. Toggle mode, close cycle. You're gonna be over here, over there. Air breathing. Check out our center of mass and everything. Looks fine. Let's get out of here. So just to reiterate, the goal for this past hour has been to blow myself up. So far doing a pretty bad job at that. But I think I'm pretty close. Here's your prop mat. Yep. And this whole thing is nosing down. Awkward. Like it's because I lowered these pack wheels. Never really fixed it. We'll take off. We always do. Except for those times we don't. Very nice. Doesn't have the crazy acceleration, but this thing feels more controllable. It looks a little nicer too. I wouldn't mind replacing these bits with rockets. Maybe my next stream I'll make the SSTO bus to the moon and back. Oh, we're doing much better on the speed control. This thing's not like letting it go supersonic. It's very nice. Very wanted right now. Okay, 4,000. And 3, 2, drop the throttle. Stabilize a bit. Drop the throttle. It's going about 300 meters per second. Let's go. Plane is up there. And, yep. I'm remembering very clearly why we picked the gimbal. This is not working. It is a missile. Just not a good one. And I think all these extra canards are using up a lot more electricity. So let's redesign that. It is incredibly hard to shoot yourself out of the sky. That's what I've learned today. It is hard. Okay, it's got more batteries. I don't even know what else I wanted. Oh yeah, I wanted the other one. That did not have nearly the amount of gimbaling I needed. Gimbal limit here, thrust limit here. Actually, we'll leave that up. Time to try again. Nope, wrong engine. Doing something wrong. Landing gear, that was the other thing I wanted to fix. Okay, landing gear, you come with me. Cool. And this, I wanted to stage. We'll put you up there. I think we're good to go. Should be way more nosed up and ready to rotate. Did I mess up something? That was weird. Everything in the game not responsive. Alright, let's scoop one out of here. Four times speed right off the runway. Whew. Full 10 Gs doing a Loop-de-loop. I think if that missile gets any heavier, it's gonna need it's gonna need like some struts. Keep it on there. All right, we'll put it off here and let's see if we can circle around. Oh yeah, there is some hope here. Got a match on the... nearly a match on the altitude. How are we doing on electricity, fuel? Pretty good. Oh, the gimbal actually or the engine actually produces electricity, which is nice. Oop. He's doing a lot of like jitter movements. No. It's really hard to figure out what's up and down on this thing. Oh my gosh. We'll run out of fuel. I'm just getting like so much upside down. Oh. I have an idea. Because we actually only need 2 of those. Okay, and you know what? Just for good measure, let's slap on a strut. For maximum fast takeoff. See where we get. I think most of my problem now is just mental. I was looking at the rocket and I cannot remember from second to second what is up and what is down. Usually I have IRL gravity remind me. No? Okay. Yeah, let's just take off. Get some altitude. Yeah, like this is... I mean, it's not great, but it's so much better. Try going up. Up, knee up. I'm getting the weapons mod after this. This is way too much work. I just want it to do it itself. Okay, I don't know what throttle we're at. Oh, main throttle. Why do you have more thrust? 97, 90, okay, that was weird. Boom, we're perfectly level. And we're slowing down. This is great. Okay, where is the plane? The plane is probably there, that way. You know, it's still backwards weirdness, but it's a lot better. Okay, let's power up to think 300 meters per second. Come back, plane. I miss you. I need to slow down or I'm actually going to miss you. Okay. Oh my gosh, this control scheme is going to drive me crazy. Okay. So, I am not going to give up here. This thing is crashing into that plane. This can probably go. I'm basically designing a whole plane to fit under there now. It doesn't matter if it's a plane or a rocket or whatever. Something has to collide into this. Not something that big, though. Okay, so I probably want the rocket fuselage. MK cockpit. Get the dual thing. No, I want to do this with the MK1. This is a lot of plane to fit under there. Okay, pretty centered. Let's get the cockpit. And nope, not another one. Let's get that in there. That. I'm a reaction wheel in there. Intake. Swept wings. This is the one scenario where I actually want some swept wings going on. Elevon. I'll take the biggest one. Okay. And one tail fin, please. Just one. I lied. Make it two. All right. So, if you're just tuning in, I'm trying to make a plane that shoots itself down, and my best solution is build another plane to shoot myself down. Don't think I did my staging right. Hey, it is a working plane. It's got thingies. And sadly, there's no one in it. We need to shove a kerbal in there. Wow, I keep running out of kerbals. That's awkward. go. Nope, it needs some struts. It needs some struts. And those tail fins need to come in. Is this 2 of you up here? No, 1 at a time, sir. One at a time. I like the struts because they actually look like they belong there. Like I'm carrying cargo or something. Okay, we'll get that there and strut that there. Strut some of that there. Oop, nope, get on there. Get on there. So now I should have a cockpit view to actually hit my plane. Did not get the staging. That is fine. So many elevons. Takes off at just about exactly 80. Okay, and we'll put a lower thrust on that. Drop. All right, we're good to go. Sort of. Buddy, let's bring that back. Okay. I want to drag the throttle down. Ideally, we should be able to catch up with it now. Should be able to. Oh my gosh, dude, chill. Why are you going 800 meters per second? You need to slow down. Okay. We are picking up some speed now. Some kind of supersonic catch-up mission at this point. Okay, we're gonna slow it down because that's a lot of speed. That's too much speed. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, buddy? Let's see, do you feel comfortable circling around? You can't really, or you're another silly aircraft I designed only to go up and down. Let's give you some more authority there. More authority. I feel like I should have lined up the swept wings a little bit more with the center of mass. So I'm not getting a whole lot of responsiveness on these guys. Could try a bunch of monopropellant. Might actually make some sense. Where'd he go? Where'd this guy go? Well, losing the plane was not in the plan. Let's try that again. You guys can come up a little bit. Let's see, what does a monopropellant tank look like? Kind of like that. And it has a bunch of these on it. It is silly. Okay, so deploy. I'm not worried about the deploy. I need the authority limiter up. Authority limiter up. This has a gimbal. These two launch in the same cycle. And there's some limiter could go to about that. Alright, please, just let me blow up my own plane. Did I put anyone in there? Oh, no, we need a pilot in there. What happened to the last guy? Wow, okay, I really like them. I think I'm gonna bring down that authority limiter more often on those. And then right at 80 we should be taking off. Right at 80. Yeah. I wonder what's up with the magic number 80 for this thing. That activated. We have reaction wheels on, right? Yeah, we do. Cool. Let's get some height. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's get that leveled up. Drop a save, and drop the plane. Bird is out. Okay, the bird is out. Can we catch up with it? Buddy, you gotta slow down. I'm trying to run into you. Speed 300. 1.9, 1.8, 1.4, 1.2. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Oh, come on. And we're in a tailspin. Very nice. Take this off, take this off, take this off. Don't need that. Let's get that on there. There we go. Get a couple advanced canards on this. Call it Y-boy plus load 2. I think we're good to go. Forgot something. Just a little thing. Wheels. I also think I forgot a B segment. That is fine. Just could put wheels on that. We're going to want to strut all this together. None of this is making really any sense anymore. I feel like all of my projects end with a bunch of wires. Time to try again. Okay, so I noticed something here. These guys should need to go down. Drag that down. And let's get that over there. And then let's get that edge of that. I just feel like if it's on the edge of the object, it'll be more effective. Good. See, pitch up a bit. Yeah, we'll just let it climb in here. I feel like the more I mess with this bottom missile, the less I'm really able to work it. So that's the plane. It's got RCS. do have a much better idea at this point. Bring out the mallard. And we're going to drop it from... Or we're going to drop the osprey from it. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. For my sanity, this needs to happen. Osprey, can you get on there? Can you please get on the... I've never used the merge tool. I don't think I'm doing it right. Merge, mallard. Is there, but isn't really a... Oh, and then I could, okay. Kind of drop parts from there. Oh, I see how the merge tool works now. You know what? Not what I thought we'd be doing today, but this makes sense. Check out the steer wing. Yeah, I think I want a steer wing. Let's take off its tail. Don't save. Wait, no. Let's find the osprey again. Merge. Let's take off your nose. Let's take off the body. And let's do a hydraulic attachment point under here. Let's put the body under there. Oh yeah. This is definitely the thing to do when you don't know how to design airplanes. I like what is happening. Did I forget a cockpit? This thing did have a cockpit, right? Yes, it did have a cockpit. Okay, kind of just took it off. And no, that doesn't want to merge. So let's pull that. Drop that there. Cockpit. And I think I got its tail thing floating around. All right. Actually do not need these wheels. Drag that way back. Huzzah. We are making progress. Progress I've really needed at this point. I feel like you had a cargo bay, right? All right. Osprey. Pull that off. And bring that guy probably down here. The hydraulic attachments. Click. There we go. We're gonna want the inline cockpit. And huzzah. Let's drag this down. And honestly, it just needs these up front. I don't know why that wasn't a kind of a thing for the stock design, because it makes a lot more sense. I always thought the front wheel was just tiny. Like safety hazard tiny. Okay, let's check this out, and huzzah, it should work. Famous last words. Drag that down, put that up. Don't need you. Let's load it up with people. Replace these with some... Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna leave them. I need to stop changing around stuff. It's gonna go on there. Okay, this is the Mallard 3. Hopefully I blow it up with the Osprey. Every time I play this game, I learn something new, whether I want to or not. Did that actually disconnect? I think it did. Oh yeah, it's disconnected. Cool. Alright, we didn't see anything. Let's try this again. I love staging, just kidding. This is the biggest load I've put on the Mallard. Something broke off. It's just Elevon. Yeah, this is the most load I've put on this plane. It's probably very heavy at this rate, or at this point. None of these Elevons are really working. Whatever, whatever. Okay, so we're pretty stable. I'll try to launch this thing off and give it a try. Did I attach this right? What is going on? I feel like I've made some strange PG-13 plane here. Why are you guys attached? I don't know why you're attached. Do you think you're in the cargo bay or something? That might be why. Okay. Time to rework it. I feel like this has been a whole day of reworking stuff. Getting that on there, getting that on there. You gotta really enjoy the process if you want to play this game. Alright, can you guys please get separated? There we go. And turns out I was right. I do need some chunkier engines to get out of here. I think it's because I loaded the Osprey first, but it's really wanting to use them, those wings. Yeah, pull up the landing gear. Hopefully we can just drop this plane. It doesn't look like it's getting held on by much. I think once we drop it, we should be good to go. Just get out of there. Woo! Okay. Huzzah! All right. Osprey, here we come. Or Mallard, here we come. Alright, it's a bit of a bumpy ride, but I think we're gonna make it today. It's so easy to pull like 10 G's in this thing. I need a little bit more speed. Just point the nose right at it. This was technically dropped from the Mallard. Gosh, how fast is this thing going? Boy, you're gonna need to slow down. Yeah, pull them brakes. Alright, coming up on the target. 300 meters and closing. Going about 170 meters per second. So we can come up on it about 10 meters per second. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Okay, almost went like way past. I think it is slowing down. Come on, let's try to get in there again. I really love how maneuverable this thing is. Even though it feels like I broke off a couple of wing pieces. It's turned off my targeting reticule. Woohoo! We have crashed into the Mallard. I think we did more damage to ourselves, actually. Took off my nose. The thing didn't even feel it. How rude. Do it again. Is it technically a crash if it's still flying? Whoa! Let's see, can we do the... Do you see it still? I'm really getting an appreciation for just how much space is out there. And I can't even hit a plane that is a track field away with a 15-ton object. Oh my gosh. It's bananas, I tell you. Absolute bananas. I also think 500 meters away is a lot, but it's really not. It really is not. How in the world does aerial refueling work? Beats me. It's a really nice way to get like shots of an airplane. Whew. Okay, this is it. Come on, I had to have hit it. Is that thing still flying? What an absolute unit. What an absolute unit. Come on. Let's go for another pass. I got him this time, I promise. Honestly, if a plane comes falling out of the sky, I'll be happy. It's crazy how well the Osprey flies too without a like a rear rudder, no nose cone. Always missing a few things today. Ooh. Let's try again. Go for another pass. I'm getting the weapons mod next because this all could have ended about 1 hour and 53 minutes ago. I feel like for some mods you like need a reason though. This is gonna be my reason to get that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how fast this thing is. Where's the other plane? We have a marker on it? That was weird. Apparently I only get a targeting reticule from the plane I dropped. Maybe it thinks the mallard is a piece of it. I don't know. Hard to tell. I need to be way more patient about this though. We got plenty of fuel. Can't have every pass going like that. Superstar action hero. Let's go in a little bit. Okay, so I think it's going about 150 meters per second. I want to try to approach it at about 151 meters per second. It's really hard to steer without that rudder. I think it's just kind of all reaction wheels I'm getting here. Just bump it up to 160. Pull it back down. 70. Pull it back down. Pull it back down. $70, 160, pull it back down. Right behind us is right where we want it to be. It's right where we want to be. Well, that was a hit. That was a hit. What did we lose? Oh, we lost a wing. Oh no. I cannot recover from this. Ooh, most we can do is try to point retrograde out of it. But you know what? I'll call that a mission success. We'll check out the Mallard after this. See if we can get Lodvin a pretty safe landing here. Nope, not safe. Lodvin is not okay. How's this thing? What an absolute unit. I could probably still land this right now. But the air brakes, engines, tail fin, I've only lost one aeroplane main wing. And we still have plenty of fuel. You know what? Let's go over to that island, land, call it a day. Oh, that was a weird maneuver. Let's go to the island, buddy. Well, today I learned I can merge aircraft, which gives me some sort of macabre ideas to do there. I learned that crashing into an aircraft, even with a targeting square, very hard. Very hard. And, I also learned that this thing is a seaplane. I think with this and my 4 landing gears, it'll be good for a sea landing. Let's get you open. I don't care if you break off. We just need to not have another casualty today. I would like to not have another casualty. Yeah. Just bring the landing gear down. Maybe it'll rip itself off. Have to do some weird stuff to keep it straight. Okay, we're hitting about 30 meters per second landing. I will take it. It has been a really good day on Kerbin. We'll shut these off. And, yeah. We'll let Valentina go for a swim there. Oh, no, don't get back in. Space, let go. Go for a swim. What a good day. I'd like to thank you all for joining me, and again, thank you if you have followed, and have a good day. Let me know if you have any good Kerbal space program ideas. I love this game. Sometimes it's like too much of a sandbox, and I have no idea what to do with it. So, yeah, like, follow, subscribe. This isn't YouTube. Do the Twitch stuff. Yeah, see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye.